Welcome, Pats Nation. It's time for the New England Patriots to pound the Carolina Panthers and keep pounding the Carolina Panthers. What's going on, football fans? What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, and jabronis? It's Mitch here, live. Let's have some fun watching Pats, Panthers. Grunk, spike the like button. And let me know your prediction for the game. What's up, Aaron, Justin, Dookie, Another Lost Soul, Rudy, Andrew, Big Al. I hope you guys watched the Steelers and Vikings game. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of a weird ending. Mike Tomlin being extremely conservative, giving the Vikings a chance, and then ultimately getting the stop. What's up, Maestro? Panthers will begin with the football at their own 24-yard line. On the iPad to the left, I have Bucks Eagles. Big Al will be watching that. We'll see if Big Al will tune out of the game halfway through like he did last week. That was a great moment. Don't forget to like the video, guys. It does help the channel. It helps more people find the video. So like the video. All right, first down for Bryce Young. At their own 25. Under center is Bryce Young. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Bryce is going to hand it to his receiver, and that is good for a first down on the reverse. That is David Moore, who's already injured. First play of the game, gets the handoff, takes it for a first down, and goes down. David Moore, of course, getting the start for Leggett, who I believe is injured here for the Panthers. Also, their Sanders, their tight end, I believe might be out for the year, but he's at least out for this game. Bucky Irving just had a nice run. Nice cutback. So we're waiting for that injury. Hopefully David Moore is all right. David Moore's bounced around the NFL to a few different teams. He's been with Dave Canales, it feels like, for much of his career. Bodo! Hey, bro, thank you. Yeah, Tomlin definitely tried to lose that game. That was interesting. Kenneth Gainwell looked like Le'Veon Bell in 2016. So that was also interesting. But thanks, Bodo, for the super chat, man. Hopefully you enjoyed that win. Michael Penix, 3rd and 5 for the Falcons at their own 40. We already have a commercial in New England thanks to the injury. Michael Penix down the field, wide open, 40, 35 in Washington territory at the 32 is Kyle Pitts. 2nd and 10 for the Bucks. They threw their first look to Chris Godwin, and it was incomplete. Chris Godwin back in the lineup for the Bucks after the ACL. Signed a big contract with Tampa, nearly signed with the Patriots this offseason. Tampa and Philly 2-3-0 teams. Patriots trying to get to 500 today. So is Carolina. Still commercial. David Moore got hurt on the first play of the game. Handoff. Baker throws outside the numbers, incomplete, looking for Abuka. Fourth and 5 for Tampa. I think they're going to punt near the 50. 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. Driving on the Commanders. Without Jaden Daniels, without Terry McLaurin today, the Commanders on the road. Pistol formation for Penix. He's going to hand it to the right. And it's going to be a first down for Bijan. And I don't know what just happened, but the Eagles just returned something for a touchdown. Might have been a blocked punt. Sidney Brown just scored a touchdown for the Eagles. And I'm pretty sure it was a block because I'm pretty sure Sidney Brown is not the returner. The Eagles blocking field goals, blocking punts, blocking everything. David Moore leaves on the cart. 9th season in the NFL as a wide receiver. Let's see what happened here. I'm not sure if it's his arm or it's his leg. I have no idea. Touchdown Shakir. That was fast. What's up, Harley? 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 36. Let's go, D. Let's have a statement here. We've sucked early in games. Let's go. Hand the ball off. Hubbard up the middle for a good gain. Hubbard on first down is going to take it for 8 or 9 yards. Come on, defense. Let's go, man. Let's get a good first series here. We have stunk on the first series. Let's not take a while to adjust. 2nd down and 1 or 2. Falcons fumbled, and I think Penix was able to jump on it. 2nd down and 1, empty formation for Bryce Young. Looking right, throwing the slant, and it's just out of reach for McMillan, but there is a late flag against Carlton Davis. Pass interference on Carlton Davis will give the Panthers an automatic first down. Josh Allen, 43-yard touchdown to Khalil Shakir. Guys, don't forget to like the video. We have 68 people here and only 19 likes. That's not accurate, bro. Falcons attempting a field goal. $3-0 Falcons. First and 10, Carolina at their own 49 after the pass interference. They called pass interference. They didn't call face mask. Play action. Dumps it underneath. And good yards after catch for Carolina. Takes it for 8. So far, so good for the Panthers offense here. I thought the first guy was open in the flat, but Bryce decided to go to the second option. Off of the boot to the left. Second and 2. At the Patriot 41-yard line. Handoff. And Hubbard gets the first down to the Patriot 39. The stream's killing me for the Falcons game. What's up, Charlie Brown? How you doing, man? What's up, Leanne? That was surprising, Mr. Rulli. I'm not going to lie. I was surprised with how well their offense played. 1st and 10 at the 39 of New England. Pistol. 3 receivers. Quick jump by Landry. Wide open man by Carolina to the 23-yard line of the Patriots. Way too easy right now for the Panthers. I can't get this stream. What the hell? It's wide open for a first down. Giants on the move. Okay. At the 23-yard line of the Patriots. Bunch to the right. Bryce looking to the left. He's got it to McMillan. McMillan against Gonzalez gets the first down to the 8-yard line of the Patriots. One-on-one on an island there. Gonzalez getting tested early. His first game of the season. Barely practiced. Good route by McMillan on the curl. McMillan's legit, man. They're in the red zone now. Patriots defense has yet to make a stop on the first drive of the season, I feel like. First and goal at the 7-yard line of New England. 2 receivers to the right. Bryce to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. That's Tremble. Just like that. Easiest drive of the season. Panthers go up 7-0. Dart 15-yard touchdown run to the end zone. Cool. I can't get a stream, man. What the hell? Oh, the extra point was no good. I spoke too soon. 6-0. Eagles, fair catch at their own 27-yard line. So, same old start for the Patriots defense. Take the field, give up a touchdown. Giants up 7-0 on the Chargers. Good start for Jackson Dart. 0-0 Texans, Titans. 7-0 Bills. Josh Allen 3 for 3, 66 yards and a touchdown. Falcons up 3-0. I can't get a stream. That's crazy, Dixon. Burnt. Come on. Fuck. I can't get this stream to work. Isn't the Lions game on, or am I crazy? Yeah, it is. Okay. Browns are at the Lions 7. Oh, there we go. Texans, Titans. There we go. Third and 5. Flag on the play. Cleveland, first down at the 1 of Detroit. Commercial for the Patriots, Panthers. 4th and 1 for the Texans. They go for it at their own 41 and they get it. QB sneak. Reek Woolen is good until he's not. He's one of those guys that is a good player, but he just makes a lot of mistakes, like a lot of bad mistakes. Undisciplined, maybe, is the word. What's up, Strawberry? Strawberry's excited. Purdy's back. First and goal for Joe Flacco. CJ Stroud, meanwhile, hits Schultz for a gain of 9. Texans at the 48 of the Titans. Patriots touchback, so they'll get good field position on this kickoff. Deep kick by Carolina. Jalen Hurts throws it out to Saquon, 30, 35, and out of bounds for a first down. Cassie is alive. Testing 1, 2, 3, she says. Dalton Schultz for another first down. To the right. Joe Flacco. QB sneak. I don't think he got it. 3rd and goal at the 1. All right. First play for the Patriots offense. 2 receivers to the left. Hunter Henry in motion to the right. Drake Maye hands it to Stevenson, who gets the start. Please don't fumble the ball. A gain of just maybe 2. 3 maybe. 2nd down and 8. Henderson comes in the game with Mac Hollins. Patriots are without their left guard, Jared Wilson, their rookie. They're starting, I think, Ben Brown in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Second and 9, Drake Maye is going to hand the ball off again. And Henderson on the read option gets it to the 42-yard line of the Patriots. Interesting start from the Pats, 2 consecutive runs. We have currently the worst running offense in the NFL. 32nd in success rate. CJ Stroud under pressure and goes down. 3rd down and long. 4th and goal for the Browns. Touchdown. Judkins. Drake Maye on 3rd and 4. He has time. Surveying. Throws down the field. And it is almost intercepted by Carolina. Kayshon Boutte was the intended target. Tight coverage by the Panthers. Let's check the replay. Oh, they didn't really show the beginning of the play. But it was a fight for the ball and incomplete. Good coverage by Mike Jackson from the Panthers. Lots of time there. So Patriots go 3 and out. Run, pass, and we will punt. Another slow start for the Patriots. False start by the Pats. Move them back. 9:26 left in the first. I guess the Texans got a first down on 3rd and long. I didn't see it, but Woody Marks just took the ball up the middle for a few yards. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video. Patriots only punted once last week because they turned it over 5 times. 4 times inside Pittsburgh territory. They punt the same amount this week already. At their own 23, 24-yard line, Carolina will take their second series. Hopefully the defense can play a little bit more physical than last series. CJ Stroud takes the snap and is literally sacked immediately by Jeffrey Simmons. The defensive tackle immediately hit the quarterback as he snapped the ball. That was impressive. Impressively bad blocking by the Texans. What's up, Cassie? I'm not going to lie. I don't like us starting the game with 2 runs. Christian Kirk with a catch on 3rd and 10, but it's only 5, so I think the Texans are in field goal range. Jalen Hurts on 2nd and 2 takes off and runs. He's gone down the sidelines inside the 5. Takes a big hit. First and goal. Fairbairn to kick. It is good. Texans up 3-0. Not a bad start for Houston's offense. Offensive line still looks like shit, but better than usual. 7-7, Saints, Bills. Chargers on the move. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate that, man. I need to focus on what? I'm focused. Joe Alt's hurt. Uh-oh. Badly? Carolina's second series begins at their own 23-yard line. 2 tight ends. Fake the handoff for Bryce Young. Pressure coming. Bryce escapes. Chucks it underneath. And that's a gain of 8 for another one of these no-name tight ends that they've featured in this game. 2nd down and 2. I think, is that James Mitchell? It's the only tight end I know by that name, so. Gotta get Bryce on the ground there. 2nd and 2 in the pistol at their own 31. Handoff. Missed the tackle in the backfield. Hubbard takes it for a 1st down after a gain of 3. Got to make that tackle again. 8 minutes left in the first. Mark Wahlberg in attendance. What's up, AJ? Panthers at their own 35. Some movement up front. That will be 5 yards backwards for Carolina. Joe Alt carted to the locker room. My goodness, that sucks. Oh, now they call neutral zone infraction on the Patriots. I thought for sure it was false start. So another penalty for the Patriots. 1st and 5. Great start, guys. Fucking phenomenal. Holy shit. At their own 40, or at the 35 of the Browns. I don't know how they got there so far. Detroit already in Cleveland territory. Was there like a nice kick return or something? Anybody watching that game? Play action for Bryce. He hits another tight end in the flat, and it's an easy 1st down to the 45-yard line of Carolina. Just keep hitting the play action boots to the flat, looking like the Ravens in 2014. David Moore has an elbow. He must have, I don't know, broke his arm or something. Looked pretty bad. At the Patriot 45. Patriots defense needs to make a play here. Something, man. Pressure up the middle on Bryce. He escapes to his left. And it's incomplete. Good coverage. 6:41 left in the first. 2nd and 10. It's clearly in their game plan for Carolina to attack the tight ends. The Patriots defense, their weakness is their linebackers and their safeties. So hopefully New England's able to adjust to that game plan. That's the thing. It's working so far. 2nd and 10. Jackson Dart had a nice dance in the end zone when he scored. Bryce Young. Ball is batted at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. 2 consecutive strong reps from Christian Barmore. 3rd down and 10. Patriots really need a stop here. And the ball was batted. Was that Tonga who batted the ball? I'm not sure. Drake London scored a touchdown for Atlanta. Finally. 3rd and 10. Gibbs touchdown. Beautiful. Yeah, nice run. I just saw it. 3rd and 10. Trips to the left. They're going to run it on 3rd and 10, and that goes nowhere. Maybe 1 for Rico Dowdle. Extremely weird play call by the Panthers. Running the ball on 3rd and 10. Patriots not caught off guard at all. Calebon Chason on the stop. The Panthers will punt. I guess they were trying to pop something and maybe go for it on 4th down. That was the thought there usually. That's a Detroit Lions-like play call. But given that you were having some decent passing success, I'm not sure why they didn't just throw the ball. I don't know. But punt at the 12. Marcus Jones tries to return. He breaks a tackle. Marcus Jones down the sideline. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's got blockers in front. 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Marcus Jones! Punt return! And let's go! That's the kind of play we needed! Best punt returner in the league, baby! Marcus Jones! Let's go! Pump him up! Pump him up! No flag from what I know. Let's go.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
He does. He does.
Jabroni, Jabroni.
What? To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo!
Marcus Jones, the GOAT! Let's go! Like the video! Jabroni? Cooper DeJean just had a pick on Baker. That might be a blowout. There is a flag, though. That was all Marcus Jones, too. Like 100%. There was 2 tacklers. 2 tacklers on Marcus Jones. He broke both tackles. And then he took off down the sidelines. Bam! Let's go. Now we're in it. We got a little spark. Oh, did St. Brown get hurt, guys? Nico Collins just had a big catch. I'm not sure about that, Rudy. Lions just got a sack. Or was that a sack? Or no, that was special teams. My bad. Marcus Jones saves the day. Does anyone remember that game where the Patriots won in overtime when Marcus Jones returned it? Does anyone remember that? Against the Jets? It was like one of the worst football games I've ever seen. Did the Patriots miss the extra point, or have they not kicked it yet? I didn't even see it. Did we miss the extra point? What's going on here? I guess we missed the extra point. Did anyone see it? I was celebrating, bro. What's going on here? Okay, now they're attempting the extra point. Okay. Why did that take so long? The extra point is good. All right, wow, okay. Third down and 8 for Cleveland. I was like, wow, that's the longest time to take an extra point I've ever seen. Bucky Irving looks good in this game, even if they're losing 14-0. Third down and 8 for Joe Flacco. 4-man rush from Detroit. Flacco chucks it for a pick at the 45. Just randomly looked like he was trying to throw it out of bounds. Just threw it right to the other team. Cleveland has to consider starting Dylan Gabriel. Like, I don't know at what point are you going to put Dylan Gabriel in? This defense is too good to disrespect them like this. You can't keep disrespecting this defense by playing this man. Like, honestly. It's an ankle injury for Kirby Joseph with another free pick. That guy gets more free picks than anyone in the NFL. Stroud and the Texans, 3rd and 4 at the 43 of the Titans. Patriots are kicking off meanwhile. Woody Marks gets the handoff. Woody Marks, 40, 35 to the 30 of the Titans. First down. Carolina with a good return to the 43-yard line of the Panthers. So, defense, let's tighten up. Tough first drive. Second drive, we force a punt, although I'm not sure about that play calling by the Panthers. Let's take away those play-action boots. Let's take away those tight ends, man. Let's do that. Why'd a bunch of people leave? Were they, like, wanting to see the Patriots lose? Is that why they left? What happened, bro? What happened? You guys all leave after Marcus Jones returned the touchdown? Yeah, it looks like Woody Marks is starting. Hitting the backfield is Rico Dowdle, and that's a loss of a yard for the Panthers. 5:15 left in the first. Drake's good, Robert. I'm not worried about Drake. It's the rest of the team I'm worried about. Durkant, have you ever seen a safety get more free interceptions than Kirby Joseph? Did you see the pick that Joe Flacco just threw? Trips to the left for Bryce Young. Looks like man coverage by the Patriots. Flag. Bryce throws. It's McMillan in the slot. And he's got it to the 50, but I'm not sure what the flag is. Probably offside on the Patriots. I would decline this if I was. Yeah. Penalties declined. 3rd down and 1 for the Panthers. Second offside of the game at home by New England. Bucks are driving. They're at the 15-yard line of the Eagles. Bodo says Washington is so bad. It's an interesting take. 3rd down and 10. Baker, spinorama. Baker just fumbled the ball to himself. The Commanders are in the red zone right now. Bills are up 14-7. I'm not sure. James Cook scored, I guess. Toss to the left for Rico Dowdle. He takes it down the left sideline to the 40 of the Patriots. There is a Panther offensive lineman down. There's a good block here by Carolina to set the edge. That might have been holding, actually, but McMillan got a little bit of that piece of the corner on the edge there. 4:13 remains in the first. 14-3 Eagles Bucks. Panther offensive lineman is down. They're going to take a commercial break. Pats up 7-6 after the Marcus Jones punt return. Panthers in New England territory. Hey, Tank Dell watching the game in Houston. The headset on. At the 29-yard line of the Titans. Bunch to the left, wide to the left. Stroud fakes the screen pass, looking downfield. And misses. I don't know who he was trying to throw to. 3rd down and 9. 3-0 Houston. Touchdown Commanders, Luke McCaffrey. Chargers down 7-0 against Jackson Dart. They have the football. Lions at Cleveland's 37, end of the first quarter. Justin Herbert just got picked off by Dexter Lawrence and returned to the 3-yard line. Great. Coach says Chargers are not good. Yeah, they have no offensive line now. Both tackles out for the year. Texans attempting a field goal. Kick is good. Does anyone know why it feels like there's been more blocked field goals this year? Feels like there's been more this year than previous seasons. I don't know why. Seven, 6, Pats. We are back in New England. Fake the handoff, pressure on Bryce. He throws, and it's incomplete. Good pressure by the Pats there. 2nd and 10, trying to find McMillan once again. Harold Landry was in the backfield in a hurry. His get-off is awesome, especially for a guy that's torn his ACL like twice. His explosion is really impressive. Second and 10, handoff to the left. Hitting the backfield is Dowdle again. It's a loss of 1. That's Gibbons on the stop, former Tennessee Titan. He's been playing more snaps as of late. 3rd down and long for the Panthers. 3rd and 10. Field goal for the Lions. Did they make it? Yep. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Now they motion 1 to the right, their tight end, so 3 receivers to the right. Bryce, 3rd and 10. Pocket collapsing, throws inaccurately to McMillan. Behind him. 4th down and 10. A little antsy in that pocket is the little man. 3:05 left in the first. McMillan is open. I don't know if he would get the first down. The Patriots he would have had to run for about 8 yards. So I don't think he would have got the first down. But never know. Could have gone for it on 4th down. Panthers are going to pass up a very long field goal here. And they're going to punt it. Try and pin the Patriots deep. Marcus Jones fakes the return and lets the ball go into the end zone. So good job by the special teams. Patriots are winning the special teams battle so far. Let's go, Drake. Let's get it going, man. You're playing your hometown team. You're playing your favorite team growing up. Let's get going, bro. We've barely had the ball on offense so far. Only 3 offensive plays ran. Third and 5 for the Eagles. Screen pass to Saquon. He is tripped up. Only a gain of 1. So likely a punt. Who was that on the tackle? First and 10, play action for Drake Maye. It's a screen. Hooper. Hooper's got a first down, 30, 35, 40. Out of bounds at the 43. A nicely designed screen to the backup tight end, Austin Hooper. Josh McDaniels with a nice call there on first down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bury him. Keep pounding him, baby. Oh, Reddick. Okay. At the 44 of New England, Drake Maye. Quick throw underneath. That's Diggs. Gain of 6 to the 50. Diggs in the slot there. Something to watch. 2nd and 5. Tony Pollard with a nice run. Breaking multiple tackles. 2nd and 5 at the 50. Handoff to Gibson on the end around. Gibson breaks the tackle 40, 35, 30 to the 29-yard line of Carolina. Nice run and blocking by the Patriots. Gibson is slow to get up, but seems okay. Congrats, B-Tate. Hey, they proved me wrong today. I'll say that. They proved me wrong today. The offense actually played pretty damn well. I got to give them credit. Rodgers played a good game today. They actually played, like, way better than last week. Like, way better. Not even this, like... Fake the handoff to Henderson. Hand it to Stevenson. Stevenson rumbling downfield. Stevenson with a huge gain. Thanks to the camera angle, I couldn't see how many yards that was exactly, but it was a big gain. 1st and goal for the Patriots. Good misdirection. We've got the screens, the end arounds, the fake end around handoff. Beautiful stuff from Josh McDaniels. Good blocking by Mac Hollins. Stevenson inside the 10 of Carolina. 22 yards. Thank you, Justin. At the 7-yard line of the Panthers. Mac Hollins in the slot to the right. I think that's Diggs out wide. Handoff to Stevenson. Stevenson with a gain of 2. Fourth down for the Titans. Sack by the Texans, of course. End of the first. Patriots up by 1 with a chance to get ahead by a touchdown. Joe Flacco dirts it on 2nd and 21. 3rd and 21 coming up for Cleveland. 10-0 Giants against the Chargers. Beginning of the second there. 10-7 Falcons. If you guys haven't already, Gronk spiked the like button. If you're unaware, I have a second channel. It's called Money Mitch. That's where my NFL betting and fantasy content is. Go check that out. Link is actually the pinned comment in the live chat. 4th and 21 for Cleveland. Did we just end the first quarter? Yep. Second quarter. That's not the right link, Big Al. Come on, bro. Big Al is satisfied so far by his Eagles. You know he is because he hasn't said anything. No, I'm not watching Red Zone. I never watch Red Zone. All right, so Patriots in the red zone here. Speaking of red zones. Let's go, Atlanta. Let's go, Ultra. He needs a win after yesterday. Georgia got wrecked. 2nd and goal at the 5. Beginning of the second quarter. First play of the second quarter. Let's see if we can score on the first play of the second quarter. Under center is Drake Maye. Fake the handoff. Maye rolls to his left. He's got open space in front. He's going to run for a touchdown. Easy money for Drake Maye. With the Superman Cam Newton celebration. He didn't want to do it, you could tell. 14:54 left in the first half. I love that. I love the Selly. I love the Selly. Let's go. Drake takes it in for the touchdown. The most underrated runner in the NFL, Drake Maye. Stroud may be injured, really? What's up, Yabba Dabba? The extra point is good. Stroud is, let's see. He got absolutely wrecked. I don't think he's hurt. I think he just had the air taken out of him. It looked like it hurt a lot, but I don't think he's actually injured. I think he's just like really just got absolutely destroyed. 2nd and 10. He is still in the game. They hand it off to, I think, Chubb. Gain of 2. Q, yeah, I think Cam was his favorite player. One of his favorite players. I know that Rodgers was one of his favorite players too, I think. No, it was definitely, he just got the air taken out of him, but he got absolutely destroyed. Jahmyr Gibbs had a big run against Cleveland. That looks like Jahmyr Gibbs from last year. All right, Patriots kick it off deep. And Carolina, solid field position at their own 33. It was more of a short kick by the Pats that time. The one that the Cardinals failed to achieve. Yeah, Texans O-line is atrocious. They're the worst O-line in the league. There's no question. Bijan, 8-yard touchdown. Claire says, let's go Falcons. I'm going to put Claire on the screen. Shout out Claire. She's been going through it the last couple weeks. Up and down the roller coaster that is the Atlanta Falcons. Bryce Young, play action. Pocket collapsing. Bryce gets it out to his back, Hubbard. And Hubbard's got a first down. And a good gain of 12 or 13. Just like Carolina's entire offense so far has basically been dump-offs. And it's not been that ineffective. It's been actually fairly effective, but at a certain point, we got to make those stops. Patriots defensive coordinator has cancer, unfortunately. He's been dealing with a lot of stuff this offseason. Bryce is going to hand it. Hubbard gains 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Lions at the Cleveland 31. St. Brown with a screen. Rob says, I don't think DeMeco Ryans is a good coach. He's definitely a good defensive coach. 2nd and 6. Another dump off by the Panthers, and that's a gain of 5. 3rd and 1. No spoilers in the chat, guys. Second and 12 for Detroit. Jared Goff going down the field. Ooh, he might have had Jameson, but he missed that. I don't know what happened. 17-7 Falcons. Bills have the ball up by 7. Chargers are driving on the Giants. They need to get some points. Roll out on 3rd and 1. Bryce is going to take it himself, and he slides for a first down. Gain of 3. 12:40 left in the first half. Do I remember what? When Vrabel beat the Pats. Yeah, I remember that. That was a frustrating game. Very frustrating. I think the Titans had like 90 yards passing in that game. John says, let's go Pats. Bubble screen to the left for Hubbard. He takes it for 6. A lot of smoke and mirrors by Carolina so far. I love the Canadian flag on the back of the helmet, though, Hubbard. 2nd and 5. Detroit punted. Claire says, Georgia Tech 5-0, baby. What did I read? Oh, Dart and her. Yeah, I read that. 2nd and 5. Play action. Bryce steps up, throws down the field, and it's intercept. No, it was dropped. Off the hands of McMillan and dropped by Hawkins. There is a flag. Holding on Carlton Davis is 2nd of the day for an automatic first down for the Panthers. So the pick wouldn't have stood, but got to catch that. Got to catch that when you get the chance. They called holding on Davis versus McMillan. Didn't matter. McMillan still won the route. At the 31-yard line of the Patriots, handoff to the right, cuts it back left. Carolina's had some pretty good success on the ground so far. That's a gain of 4 or 5. 2nd down. Devontae Smith takes it inside the 5 of Tampa. Eagles on the move. Second and 5 for the Panthers. Empty formation. Bryce under pressure, and he spins and sacks himself. I think he got a little too antsy there. I think you just got to get rid of that ball. Milton Williams officially credited with the sack. He got a quick pressure right up the middle. Beat that guard senseless, Damian Lewis, and Bryce got really scared and just sacked himself. 3rd down and long. Dallas Goedert touchdown. Third and 16 for the Panthers. Hey, John, what's up, man? What'd you bet today, bro? Let's get this stopped, boys. 4-man rush by the Patriots. Lots of time for Bryce, and it's incomplete. About 3 Patriots looking for the ball there. Carlton Davis, Woodson, and others. 4th and 16 for the Panthers. Let's see here. A little bit of a chip. Yeah, that could have been a pick for sure. Woodson was reading that all day. Carlton Davis had really good coverage. That was a terrible decision by Bryce Young. Davis is still down on the field, though, getting checked out. He did take a heavy contact on that one. I don't think it's anything too serious, but they're going to check on him. 9:59 left in the first half. Patriots up 14-6. I think this is a punt, but it could be a field goal attempt. The field goal attempt would only be 55 yards, which is not crazy. In New England, it is a difficult kick, depending on the day, but by most standards nowadays, it's not too tough. 55 isn't bad in New England. I'd say New England is one of the toughest places to kick from experience of watching these games. A lot of kickers can't kick this far in New England. But who knows? It's up to the coach. Third and 12, Fannin just fought for about 10 yards, but he couldn't get the first down. Jack Campbell right now, bro. Jack Campbell might be an all-pro. Jack Campbell's been awesome this year. At least Pro Bowl. 4th and 1 for the Browns. I don't think they're going to go for it. They're deep in their own end. It looks like they're going to punt. Justin says, I think our kicker is injured. That could be it. Terrible punt by Cleveland. In a dome. Ball goes out of bounds near Detroit's 40. All right. Davis gets off the ground. Seems okay. I guess they'll bring him to the 10. I'm not sure. So they are going to attempt this field goal. 55 yards on 4th and 16. Miss! I'm going to say off the post. Kick is short. No good. Good field position for the Patriots. Told you guys, it's tough to kick in New England. Plus, the guy did miss an extra point, so there's that too. Patriots will get the ball with good field position after Fitzgerald misses the kick. Sterling Shepard takes a handoff for a gain of 6. What do you think of this Eagles game so far, Durkant? Yeah, a little short. And a little bit to the right. But I think it was enough to be accurate. It was just a little too short. At their own 45-yard line, Drake Maye under center. Maye with play action. Looking downfield, takes his check down to Henderson. Henderson takes it for 7 or 8. Second down. Third down and 10 for CJ Stroud. To Woody Marks. Gain of 9. 4th and 1. They might punt, just given. They might go for it. Okay. I don't know. I guess they could go for it. Play calling's been great. Hurts has been playing great. Okay. 2nd and 1, Patriots. Henderson up the middle. It's a first down. Gain of 3. 9 minutes left in the first half. Fourth and 1, Woody Marks gets it. Gain of 3. I don't think Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. But they look good. 1st and 10. At Carolina 43. Drake Maye with lots of time. Down the field. Diggs 20, 15. Out of bounds at the 10. Stephon Diggs with a big catch. Let's go! Let's go, Drake. Nice throw. Nice route by Diggs. He beat for the big play. First and goal for the Patriots at the 10. Drake Maye hands it off to Henderson. Henderson inside the 5 to the 3. 3rd and 12. A huge cannon of a shot by Goff. Jamison Williams was behind the defense, but he couldn't keep both feet in bounds. Austin Hooper called for a face mask. What? He can't believe it. The vet Austin Hooper, who never gets penalties. Mike Vrabel is freaking out. The Patriots called for a face mask on a run play. And the commentators can't believe it either. Terrible call by the refs. There is a Panther down on the field. So, Patriots will have a long 1st and goal after that stupid penalty. I think Jamison caught it. He couldn't put his feet in bounds. And it looks like Cleveland just muffed a punt. Who got the ball? I think Cleveland got it back. Yeah, they called it. Just everyone seemed to think it wasn't a good call. Last couple weeks, early games have been great. Today, not so much. Well, there's not great matchups today, I would say. The Texans are playing well. I don't know if that's just the Titans, though. Judkins with a big run. Second and 11, Texans. Meanwhile, Saquon, gain of 7. Stroud steps up. Oh, and my stream just buffered right mid-play. Nice. Oh, replay. Missed the play. Let's see what happened. Yes, of course, sack. Nice. Get rid of the ball, CJ. 3rd and 17. Oh, pick. Detroit pick. Running it back down the sidelines, inside the 10. DJ Reed. Get Joe Flacco out of the game, dude. Get Joe Flacco out of the game. Jerry Jeudy can't believe it. First and goal for the Patriots after the face mask penalty at the 24-yard line of Carolina. They're going to run a reverse. And that's a loss of a yard for Kyle Williams. That was an interception. I'm pretty sure. That's a catch to me. I don't know about that reverse. I understand what they're trying to go for an explosive play there. But I don't know, just let Drake throw it. Second and goal at the 26 of Carolina after the loss. Screen again, Henderson. Henderson to the 21. 3rd and goal. Now another flag. Defense called for a personal foul clipping. What are these calls, bro? Nick Scott called on the penalty. Oh, he kicked him, bro. He looked like Cobra Kai there. He looked like Hawk with the high kick to Henderson. What the heck was that, bro? This guy is Cobra Kaiing out there. Tripping. Okay, fair enough. 1st and goal. Throw to Diggs to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 5. Come on, Chargers, I need you. Come on, Chargers, I need you. Oh, John Mechie. I was like, who is that? Handoff, touchdown! Henderson! Let's go! Let's go! Blowout!
Stupid idiot! It doesn't matter what you think! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
What? Jabroni. Jabroni. Jora.
Me, Mario.
It's gonna be May.
Oh, it doesn't matter how you spell Jabroni.
All right.
Straight cash, homie.
Shut up, bitch!
21-6. The Panthers are a bunch of jabronis. Neighbors injured. No. I don't have him in any fantasy leagues, but that still sucks. 2nd and goal at the Cleveland 2. After the first, if the Patriots learned how to play defense in the first 10 minutes of a game, we would be in the Super Bowl, bro. I swear to God. Come on, give me a Gibbs touchdown. I need another Gibbs touchdown. Goff, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, Goff. Hand it off. Tori, $5. Says, hey, Mitch. Hey, chat. Passed both my exams this week. Test 1, 79%. Test 2, 73%. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, congrats, Tori, and thank you so much for the super chat, man. Amon Ra. Touchdown, wide, butt-ass naked. Nobody was covering number 14 in the flat. DJ Reed with the assist. Malik Neighbors is being carted off. Uh-oh. I'm going to tune into that game. Patriots can score some points, guys. I'm just going to throw that out there. We can score some points. I mean, we literally should have scored like 35 points last week. But we gave the ball to the other team. So. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to watch the Giants game. Gerard, what's up, man? I love the Bugs Bunny. ETN on the return to the 26 of Carolina. 5:43 left in the first half. 17-7 Detroit. Neighbors ACL. Damn. Damn, bro. Your apology. Let me see. I want to apologize to everyone ahead of Monday's game, specifically Denver's game. I'm sorry. Shield your eyes. Well, hopefully Denver plays better. They have a chance to. False start on the Panthers. 1st and 15. Giants big 3rd and 5 at the Charger 45. No Malik Neighbors. For young Jackson Dart. That's terrible, man. Jackson Dart gets his first ever start and they lose their best player. That is some shit. You think he's done for the year with an ankle injury? 1st and 15. Handoff up the middle. Hubbard. No gain. Stop by Ellis. 2nd and 15. Drake is good. No maybe. Jackson Dart's going to run. And he gets the first down at the 40. Good effort. 6 minutes left in the first half. Bryce Young down the field is out of reach to McMillan. Covered by Gonzalez. Pitch to the right for Scatterbo. Gain of a few. That guy and TJ Hawkinson are sharing blow for who can get wrecked on more plays in a game. Did you guys see TJ Hawkinson just randomly try to hurdle a guy and fall on his face in the 2-minute drill? 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. Patriots defense with a chance. And, of course, they run it. Pussy. Milton Williams, only a gain of 1. Just give up. Carolina, just concede the game, bro. Just quit. Like, what are we doing here? All right, Patriots getting the ball back. It's going to be 28-6 before half. Let's go. 4:40 left in the first half. Yep, another run. 1 yard. Canales' play calling has been shit. Other than the first drive. Not going to lie. Marcus Jones back to return. Has space in front. 25. He's going to take it left. Trying to get around the corner. 30, 35, 40. Breaks a tackle. 45, 50. Breaks another tackle. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. And he goes down at the 15. Marcus Jones is a fucking stud. Holy shit. Yo, this guy's crazy, bro. Devin Hester. Broken tackle. Broken tackle. Broken tackle. Damn, if he tackled himself, bro. He never stepped out. At least they haven't said that yet. No, he never stepped out. At the 14-yard line of the Panthers. Best player on the team, once again, Marcus Jones. At the 14-yard line, handoff Stevenson, no gain. 2nd and 10. Game's not over yet, coach. Long way to go, bro. Long way to go. Second and 10. Drake Maye throws complete to Diggs for a gain of 4. 3rd down. Third and 5. Two receivers to the left. Yeah, Mac Jones is 2-0 this year. Drake Maye throws to Henry. Touchdown. Or maybe not. I don't know. I thought he scored, but I guess not. I definitely thought that was a touchdown. Anyone else think that was a touchdown? That's got to be a touchdown, right? Right at the goal line. Nick Scott hit him right at the goal line. All right, well, we got the 2-minute warning here. We'll see if that was a touchdown or not. If not, we have the ball at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Douglas isn't really playing in this game, thank God. I would make a strong argument Demario Douglas has been our worst player. Aiden Hutchinson's hurt, looks like. He got destroyed by a blindside block. He looks okay, though. I think he just got taken out. Eagles field goal is good. They're up 24-3. Gerard says, Cassie got me making fresh pineapple. Do you know Cassie, Gerard? Or are you making a bad joke? I'm trying to figure that out right now in my head. Edgar says, Mitch, you got Kansas City winning. I picked Baltimore, but I don't know. It does feel like the Chiefs are going to win, doesn't it? It could go either way. Saints are at the Bills' 10-yard line, 3rd and 1. They're down by 4. The Lions keep trying to hit a big play to Jamison Williams. Didn't I predict Shane Steichen would be fired? Yes, but I thought that Anthony Richardson would start. So, yeah. I guess one doesn't really correlate with the other. It was one of my bold predictions, I think. Let's go, Pats. What's up, Kendon? It's Kendon? 1st and goal at the 1. No, I'll do the recap. I'll do the recap after the second set of games. If you guys aren't aware, I do a recap every Sunday now after the second set of games. Handoff, easy touchdown for the Patriots, Antonio Gibson. $28-6 Patriots. Do I believe in Indiana Jones? I've always liked Daniel Jones more than most people. I think he's good enough on a good team in a good structure to be like a winning quarterback, but I'm not going to say he's like elite or anything like that. He can be average, which he's playing above average right now. Pats are killing the Panthers. They are pounding the Panthers. Pounding them. 28-6. Where are all the haters at now? Oh, Mitch, what happens if the Patriots lose to the Panthers? You're a jabroni.
All right.
Shut up, bitch!
Where are you now?
It's gonna be May.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Field goal is good for the Giants, 13-3. Huh? Where are you at?
Jabroni. JABORINJOORAX. What? How about them Cowboys? Stupid idiot!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Handoff for Dowdle gets punished by Kyle Duggar. Or that was on the kick return. I'm drunk, bro. I had 9 beers like Stone Cold. That was on the kick return. But he did get punished. Didn't lie about that. Yeah, Drake Maye's played solid. But that's good that we don't have to win because of our young quarterback every single time. It's nice. Handoff, Dowdle. If you notice, that's literally every other young quarterback in the league that has success. Rattler picked. Wow, really? In the red zone? Damn. All right, 2nd and 10. I don't know why the Panthers are running the ball so much. It's just not working. Quick throw over the middle to their tight end to the 40. 3rd down and 2 with 1:15 left in the first half. Bates is good on the field goal from 58. 20-7 Lions. Oh, it was a trick play. 3rd and 2. Dowdle takes it for 5. First down. 1 minute left in the half. Patriots get the ball. Chris Olave tried to throw it to Rattler, but Cole Bishop picked it off. 1st and 10. Incomplete. Looking for Tremble. Mapu with good coverage. 45 seconds left. Mapu's played well in that sub-package linebacker role. I almost feel like Mapu should play more on like normal downs. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I feel like Mapu's been playing well this year. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers at their own 46. McMillan in the slot to the left. Gonzo's got tight coverage on him, and Bryce Young throws the ball away. 3rd and 10. 40 seconds left in the half. Let's go, Cassie. How you doing, Cass? Tell me about life. Other than all the beers you drink and all the pizza you eat. 3rd and 10. Trips to the right. Pats with a chance to get the ball back if they can make it stop here. 4-man rush. Pressure on Bryce Young. Bryce Young scrambling to the right. Incomplete. Let's go. Dominant. 4th and 10. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pats have 3 timeouts. Give Drake a chance to go down the field for a field goal. Let's go. Gonzo one-on-one with McMillan. Let's see the rep. Nothing. Caleb Chase on with a really good spin move right there. Let's go. Come on, Chargers. Punt was nearly blocked by the Patriots. And I don't know if that was a touchback. It looked like one. Drake Maye is good. Bodo, what are you trying to say, bro? You trying to say Cassie's a liar? What are you trying to say? Bucks just made a 65-yard field goal? Damn. Oh, no, the ball went out of bounds at the 2 of New England, so they might play this conservatively now. But the Panthers do have 3 timeouts. Keep that in mind. Can't play it too conservatively. You don't want them to get the ball back. Gibson up the middle. Gain of 1. 21 seconds left in the half. Second and 7. It's only 14-10 for the Bills. They gotta get going here. Patriots are gonna beat them next week. I actually think that game is gonna be really close. I'm just gonna throw that out there. 2nd and 7. Protect the ball, boys. Another timeout for Carolina after no gain. Well, good run blitz by the Panthers. Wallace. Fourth and 2 for the Chargers. They should go for it. Come on, Harbaugh. Come on, Harbaugh. Make the call, Harbaugh. Third and 8 for the Patriots. Will we run it again? Third and 8 for the Patriots at their own 4. Under center. Handoff Stevenson. And a gain of 3. Fourth down. Patriots will punt. Fourth and 2. Free play for the Chargers. Herbert throws a pick. But offside, I think. Yeah, we've beaten Josh what? Like once. Oh, we did beat them with Mac in 2022, I think. And we did beat them in 2021. So we haven't done too bad against Josh. But we did sweep him the first 2 years. So that's 4 wins. We've actually done pretty well against the Bills. How is he killing us? Doesn't he have over 100 yards and a touchdown? That's not that bad in 1/2. It's not killing us. Patriots punt. I'm responding to my dad's texts, who we have a fantasy team together. 40. Is that 1 second or 0 seconds? End of the half. Patriots 28-6. Panthers want 1 second left. I'm pretty sure that was 1 second, but not reviewable. I think the Panthers just got robbed there of a second. Chargers have a first down at the 36 of the Giants, down by 10. Herbert drops back, blitz by the Giants, goes deep. Quentin Johnston, touchdown down the left sideline. 36 yards. Damn. 13-10. No Malik Neighbors now. I thought he was down with 1 second, Renfro, here. Honestly, if Renfro was smart, he probably should have just went down at like 2 seconds left. One second left. There should be 1 second left. But okay, they're going to say 2 seconds. All right. Doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter in terms of it's 1 or 2. There's 1 play left. So they're going to throw a Hail Mary maybe, or some sort of trick play. Yes, what do you think I'm talking about right now? I'm obviously watching the Patriots game. I'm like, what? At their own 47-yard line. Timeout by the Patriots. 2 seconds left in the half. I don't even know if Bryce can throw it that far, to be honest. Mac Hollins is in the end zone. Yeah, I'm watching multiple games, but I don't talk about the Patriots game when nothing's happening. The Patriots are good, though, Strawberry. I know it doesn't seem like it, but they, like, the Steelers beat the Vikings today fairly convincingly. The Patriots should have beat the Steelers by 2 touchdowns. Like, but you don't win when you turn over 5 times. Also, the Panthers and Falcons game was like a divisional game. So, screen, there is a flag. And the tight end takes it to the Patriot 20-yard line, but it doesn't matter. Tremble. There was a penalty on the Panthers, but I think the Patriots just declined it. So that is halftime. 28-6. That's how, yeah, Strawberry, that happens. Not every game's going to go according to plan. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Jones is the GOAT. That's my official halftime analysis. I'll give you some quick stats. At halftime, Pats are living up to what I thought they would in this game, finally. It's about frickin' time. To quote Jimmy Garoppolo.
Feels great, baby.
Feels great, baby. Let's read some stats. 28-6. Okay. Drake Maye, pretty modest day so far. 8 for 9. His first, the first pass of the game was incomplete. 8 for 9, 95 yards, 110 passer rating. Stevenson, 5 carries. Gibson, 4 carries. And Henderson, 4 carries. Stevenson with the best one of the day for 22 yards. He leads the way with 29. Gibson has 4 for 24 and a touchdown. 6 yards per carry. He did have a nice reverse or end around for 21. Henderson, 4 carries for 15 yards. By the way, Strawberry, Juwan Jennings, and Ricky Pearsall are both officially active. Drake Maye had only 1 run, but it was for a touchdown. Patriots receiving wise, Stephon Diggs leads the way. 4 catches for 49 yards. Hooper, 1 for 24 on a screen. That was Drake's first completion of the game, I believe. Henderson, 2 catches, 14 yards. Henry, 1 for 8. Defensively, Gibbons leads the team in tackles, interesting enough. That's an interesting development because he hasn't been a starter all year, but this could have been his first start. Christian Ellis, 6 tackles. Robert Spillane, 6 tackles. So all our linebackers lead the way with tackles. Marcus Jones, 4 tackles, a touchdown, and another electric return, setting up another score. Calebon Chason, 1 sack. Christian Gonzalez, so far, looked pretty good. He gave up 1 curl route to McMillan. Otherwise, he's been pretty good in his first action, first game. Nothing else. Craig Woodson should have caught a pick, had a pass defensed. Harold Landry had some good pressures. Tonga had a pass defensed. Barmore and Milton Williams both had some good pressure up the middle at times. On the Carolina side, Bryce Young, 11 for 20, 112, 1 touchdown. He has been sacked once. A little bit shaky in the pocket. 87 passer rating. Hubbard, 6 for 25, ran the ball fairly well. 7 carries for 19 yards, just 2.7 for Dowdle. Some questionable play calling by Canales in certain situations. Very conservative. Tommy Tremble, 3 catches, 30 yards. McMillan, 2 for 25. Tremble also has a touchdown, by the way. Mitchell Evans, 2 for 21. backup tight end. Chuba Hubbard, 2 for 19. So a lot of running backs and tight ends. The only receiver actually for the Panthers that has a catch is McMillan. James Mitchell also has 1 for 8, who's another tight end. So bunch of tight ends, bunch of dump offs. Nothing downfield for Carolina. Those are your stats, or the primary stats. Team stats. Patriots are actually only ahead by 6 yards because they've ran 12 less plays because of the returns. They do lead the Panthers 6.9 yards per play to 4.4. Panthers also have more first downs. That's about it. I'm going to take a quick break. But thank you guys for watching so far. Gronk spiked the like button. Reminder, I will be doing a recap of the early games and the second window games, and also the game in Dublin, which I watched the majority of. I'll be doing a recap for those games right before Sunday Night Football. Okay? So, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I will be back. See you in a bit. Yeah, the Drake Maye celly was nice. He almost didn't even want to do it. You could tell. He was like, I don't really want to do it. All right. Ooh. Did Tre'Davious White just take the ball from that guy? He just take the ball from Jawan Johnson's hands? Still at halftime in New England, guys. John, why'd you bet on both the Panthers and the Patriots? Are you like... It's kind of weird. Falcons up 17-10 on the Commanders. Commanders are driving. How do you know that, Bodo? Yeah, I have dogs. We have 2 dogs. They're both idiots. Patriots have some talent. Yeah. They just got to stop playing like idiots. The Texans have been bad all year, Caesar. Wow, you can hear that? You can hear that on the mic? That's surprising. Do you have your volume like all the way up? Falcons kicked a field goal, 17-13. 13-10 Giants at the half. They also get the ball. Bills have the ball up by 4. That's it against the Saints. They were 14.5-point favorites at close, I believe. Ah, John, funny. I mean, that's something she would say, to be fair. Like the video. Joe Alt is out. Henderson on the kick return, 35, out of bounds at the 40. There is a flag. Patriots special teams has been great today. Holding on the Patriots kick return. Third and 3 for the Bucks, driving on the Eagles. They need a touchdown here. Bucks have been the cardiac kids in the second half. Quick throw is complete or incomplete? I'm not sure what just happened. I think incomplete. Yeah, incomplete. All right, 1st and 10. Drake Maye, we're back. Throws down the field, wide open. Kayshawn Booty for a first down. A chunk. Gain of 15. 4th down and 3 for Baker, scrambling to his left. Throws and incomplete. Good stop by the Eagles. Not the best throw there by Drake, but he was rolling to his left, so. James Cook with a nice run. Drake Maye, play action, going deep, and again grounds it to his receiver, incomplete. 2nd and 10, looking for Diggs there, I believe. 2nd and 10 at the Patriot 40. Handoff. Stevenson. Gain of 4. 3rd and 5. Or 6. I can't, Chris. I'll get copyright. 10 likes away from 100, guys. I've got a question for you at what the play was at the end of the second quarter. The last play, it was a screen to Tommy Tremble. The last play of the quarter, a screen to Tommy Tremble. Drake Maye runs on 3rd and 5, and he gets the first down for a gain of 7. There is a flag. Holding on the Patriots. Replay 3rd down. Let's go, Pats. Come on. Henderson called on the hold. Bijan Robinson. Was that a run or a throw? Bijan for like a 60-yard catch. Burnt Bobby Wagner like the old man he is. Inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and 15 Patriots after the hold by Henderson. That's going to take him off the field. Bunch to the right. Drake Maye is going to throw. Going down the field. Open. First down Diggs in a gain of 24, 23, 22. Drake Maye finds Stephon Diggs on an intermediate crosser. Good pass protection. Diggs has had his best game of the season so far. Looking good in his new role here. Play action, Drake Maye looking down the field. He is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure if that will count as a sack, but obviously didn't like what he had downfield, so he just tucked it. Touchdown Falcons, Kyle Pitts. 24-13 Falcons. 2nd and 10 Patriots, 12 minutes left in the 3rd. Drake Maye, fake the handoff, reverse to Henderson. Henderson 40, 45, and a first down at the 33. Should be a first down of the Panthers. 11:35 left in the 3rd. Patriots running the full Josh McDaniels offense here. Fake the handoff, go reverse. That's a classic. Yeah, Big Al, I agree. The Eagles look very good, especially defensively to me. And Hurts is playing well. 1st and 10 at the 32 of Carolina. Drake's going to hand it right to Stevenson. No gain. 2nd and 10. I saw bits and pieces, James. I'm definitely going to get it. When does it come out? Goff just threw an interception for no reason. Gerard says, respect all the people from other teams dropping in and showing some love. Bills have a 1st and goal at the 10. Russell Wilson is in the game for the Giants. Drake Maye throws to Henry, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. Touchdown. Blowout. Keep pounding them. Keep pounding them. Let's go.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Mario.
Should trade for under.
I did it for the run.
To save the world.
Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
For the people.
Already?
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
If he dies, he dies.
And you know what? Tom Brady's a fucking bitch. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck Tom Brady.
Where the bread at, Tom Brady? I need some bread, nigga. He owe me.
Let's put a smile on that face.
35-6. Pats. Bet of the year. Allen with an 8-yard touchdown run. I want to see all the people. Yo, I can't wait for the shows this week. I can't wait for the review this week. You know how many people have been in my comments saying, what? Jesus, what was that? Bodo? You know how many people have been saying, Mitch, I like your analysis, but you've got to stop picking the Patriots. Shut up! I can't control when they fumble 4 times. Shut up!
Come and get me, Bats! I double dare ya!
John needs one more touchdown. John's a big live bettor. He's big in the live betting game. Shut the hell up. Yeah. Pats Eagles Super Bowl, Big Al. We'll see you there. Woody Marks has like 16. Hunter Henry has more touchdowns this year than last year. Gerard, are you a Chiefs fan, bro, or are you a Patriots fan? Chargers -3? I like that. I like that. Commanders trying to get back in the game against the Falcons. They're near midfield. 7 likes from 100, guys. 7. First and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff to the left. Good run by Hubbard. He gets a gain of 10 or 11. First down. Chargers down by 3 right now. Hampton gets the first down. Nice power running. Breaking a tackle. Hampton! Big run! Wow, nice job by the Rook. Touchdown Bucks. Abuka. Oh yeah, it's going to be a battle, Gerard. Xavier Watts just picked off a pass from Marcus Mariota in the end zone, but there's a flag. 21-10 Bills. Josh Allen ran for a touchdown. 2nd and 8, empty for the Panthers at their own 45. Bryce Young looking down the field. He's got McMillan with a beautiful catch. Toe tap. Gain of 12 against Gonzalez. Gonzalez says, a little push off there. And he's probably right, but there was no OPI. Oh, actually, he only had 1 foot in bounds, so that's going to be incomplete. That'll be reversed. I'm sure McMillan's going to get a ton of targets, down 35-6. Daniel, I told all you jabronis, bro. You doubted me. You doubted me, Daniel. You doubted me, Daniel. McMillan is really good. I wish we had him too. Rattler with a run for a first down. Bodo keeps saying Washington sucks in some different way. He says Washington blows. Am I a Red Sox fan? I'm not really a baseball fan. I'm not from Boston. I'm Canadian. I'm from Vancouver. So I don't really have a team. If I did have a team, I'd say it's the Blue Jays. I did spend a few years in Toronto. I'd say it's the Blue Jays, but I guess the Sox would kind of be like my second team because that's the team that I've kind of known the most because I am a Patriots fan, but I don't really have a baseball team. Like if the Sox were in the World Series, I'd probably cheer for them. That I like, you know what I mean? I'd probably watch them, but that's about it. I did bet a little baseball this summer. Stroud to Woody Marks. Touchdown. Emeka Ibuka had a 77-yard touchdown for real? That kills me, bro. I'm playing him in fantasy. Oh, yeah, I see it now. How did he... Baker, that throw is crazy, dude. That was through 2 people. That was a crazy throw. 12-0 Texans is actually hilarious. That's actually funny. Score updates. Hold on. 4th down for the Chargers. I want to see what happened here. Ooh, Jalen Hurts was almost picked off. 4th and 9 for the Chargers. Are they punting or kicking a field goal? Where are they on the field? Oh, they're punting, I think. Yeah. Okay. So 13-10 Giants currently holding an upset against the Chargers. 12-0 Texans over the Titans. The total was 38, and it was still way too high. Falcons up by 11 on the Commanders. Just got a pick, too. Ooh, that's a bullshit penalty call against Jalen Hurts right there. I don't think that was a bad hit at all. 21-10 Bills, but the Saints are driving. Handoff. Hubbard takes it for 6. I guess they called that a catch to McMillan. I definitely thought that was incomplete, but what do I know? 24-13 Eagles. 20-10 Lions over the Browns. I'll continue to update you guys. Penix just threw the ball right to Washington. Play action screen. Hubbard on 2nd and 4 has no gain. Good job by Ellis. 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. Penix literally just turned around off play action and just ripped it right to the Commanders. Vita Vea just got a sack and did a crazy celebration. Bucks are fighting back here. Did Jamel Dean get hurt? Bryce Young checks it down. Dowdle loss of 2. Good defense by the Pats. The rookie Woodson, safety, has had a good game. Looking like Charles Woodson out there. No gain. Maybe a little Rod Woodson. First and goal, Saints. As a Josh Allen fantasy owner, I'm hoping that the Saints continue to make this a close game so that the Bills have to keep playing. At the 35 of the Patriots, 4th down and 5 for the Panthers. Patriots showing blitz with a double A gap. They send pressure up the middle. Bryce Young rips it out wide down the field, and it's out of reach for Tetaroa McMillan. Not even really that close. Bryce with a poor throw. Carlton Davis in coverage. Good defense. 35-6. Third and goal for the Saints at the Bills' 3-yard line. Taysom Hill is hurt, Bodo. He had a really serious injury, actually, unfortunately. But I think he is set to return this year at some point. Okay, which game should I be watching? Third and goal, Saints and Bills. 1 like away from 100, guys. Touchdown, Chris Olave. 21-17. Bucks just fumbled the ball. Bucky Irving, was he down? Yeah, I think he's down. He fumbled the ball with his hand on the ground. I think he's down. Saints going for 2, okay. Saints going for 2 to make it a field goal game. But there's still a whole quarter left, so I'm not sure about this, to be honest. Timeout, Bills. Justin said it's so bad I turned it to a NASCAR race. Isn't there other football games on, bro? Damn, that was a collision. Falcons up 24-16. Giants are punting from their 1-yard line. Bryce Young is pissed. He just threw his helmet on the sidelines. First and 10 for the Patriots at their own 35. Drake Maye is going to scramble to his right, looking downfield. He'll keep it for 2. Maybe 1. Second down. The 2-point attempt is no good for the Saints. Giants punting from their end zone. Charger, a nice punt. Chargers going to take it from the 30. And they get it to the 40. Their own 40. Third down for the Patriots after a run by Henderson. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Patriots in full domination and control. Let's not take the foot off the gas, though. It's a young team, man. We got to keep it going, bro. 3rd and 6. I'm not saying we're going to lose. I'm just saying we need to continue to practice this shit. We're not the 07 Patriots here. 3rd and 6. Diggs out wide to the left. Kyle Williams out wide to the right. Douglas in the slot to the left. Drake Maye. They're going to run a draw to Stevenson. Stevenson doesn't go very far. Good tackle by Smith Wade. Only a gain of 2 for Stevenson on the draw. I would have liked to throw the ball there. I know we're up by 29, but I want to keep it going. I want to keep it going. We're not a perfect football team. We're not a contender yet. We got to keep this shit going, bro. It's only the third quarter. Bodo. Let's keep it going, man. Plus, we got to make John some money, bro. Instead, McDaniels is calling draws on 3rd down. Panthers just tripped inside their 5-yard line, and Schooler made the stop. Panthers will have the ball inside the 5. You know what would be nice? A turnover by the defense. We haven't had a turnover by the defense yet. 3rd and 5 for Jalen Hurts. Takes off and runs, and short of the first down, I think. Maybe tush-push territory. Texans up 12-0. Have the ball at the Titan 44. Justin, I just want my young team to continue to improve. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with the Panthers, bro. Handoff, Chargers, gain of 2. Chargers need to score, man. Cooler says, I went from losing in all 3 leagues to winning in all 3. Damn. Bro's having a week. I was going to look at something and I forgot what I was going to look at on my phone. James Cook with a nice run for a first down. What was I going to look at? Damn. I have no memory. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. I got ABCTE. ABCTE, bro. I'm watching like 4, CJ. It's my job. I gotta watch them all, man. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon, bro. 1st and 10 at their own 1. Panthers under center. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 4. For Hubbard. 4:10 left in the third. Panthers trying to drive it out of their own end zone. Herbert just threw a pick. Looked like his receiver fell over that he was trying to throw to. 2nd and 5 at the 6. Patriots blitz. Bryce throws. Complete. Gain of 3. 3:33 left in the third. 1st and goal for the Giants. I didn't realize the return was that far. Jackson Dart back in the game. Chargers hold on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. CJ, that's awesome, man. Subscribe to the channel, bro. I'm a Pats fan. I cover the entire NFL. You'll like the channel if you're a Pats fan. Subscribe, bro. 3rd and 2. Pistol. Movement up front. Flag. False start by the Panthers. Let's get off the field here. I want to score 40. I want to score 40 today. It's not that I don't like the Panthers. I just want to score 40. Giants scored a touchdown. They're up 20-10 on the Chargers. Looking bleak for the Chargers today. Saquon touchdown. Third and 6 for the Panthers. 4-man rush by the Patriots. Bryce Young throws it out of bounds. 4th and 6. I assume they'll punt. Iowa. What's Iowa like, bro? No, we scored 40 a couple times with Mac. We didn't score 40 last year, I'm pretty sure. I would say we scored 40 in 2021 for sure. For sure in 2021. But we were a playoff team in 2021. 50, 45 to the 41. I would say that's probably last time. 2021. Maybe against the Jets. The Jets or the Jags. If you look it up, I would say it's the Jets or the Jags we scored 40 against. Houston looking good. CJ says tornadoes and farms. Nice. First and 10 for Drake. He's going to roll out to the right, and he'll run for a gain of 3 or 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. Oh, damn. Eagles were holding the shit out of Chris Godwin there. 31-13 Eagles. 4th and 2 for the Bills is stuffed. They try a handoff to Khalil Shakir, which is no good. And the Saints have a real chance here against the Bills to pull off the upset. Down 5 with the ball. Handoff Stevenson. No gain. 3rd and 7. Atlanta scored another touchdown, which I missed because the stream keeps not working. Is Claire still here? 19-0 Texans. Drake throws to Stevenson. Gain of a few on 3rd and 6. 4th down. Will they attempt a field goal here? We'll see. Wait, what? All right. 4th and 3 for the Pats. They're going to go for it. Drake Maye has time. Going to go down the sidelines to Diggs. Back shoulder. Stephon Diggs. Big game. Inside the 5. Drake Maye. Baby. Let's go.
It's me, Mario.
It's gonna be May.
If he dies, he dies.
Let's go. Diggs having a breakout game today. Drake Maye with a seed to end the 3rd quarter. Pat's looking for 40. Let's go. Pat's looking for 40. Let's go.
What?
When the 15 bucks you're coming out.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Rating the new Pats jersey out of 10. Well, we haven't seen it in a game yet. I would say a 7. 6. Bucky Irving just had a long touchdown for Tampa. John says Drake Maye is better than Tom Brady because he won him money. Justin Herbert needs to go into comeback mode, down 11. How about those Patriots, says Leanne. CJ says 6-7. Swing pass for the Saints is a first down to the 35. Very true, CJ. Very true. Falcons looking good. Eagles up 11 now. Bucks staying in it somehow. It's a high-scoring affair in Tampa. Spencer Rattler trying to get ahead on the board in Buffalo as double-digit dogs. What would you be telling me about, John? Weirdly, I'm still not worried that there's any chance the Bills are going to lose this game. Weirdly. Touch wood. Drake Maye at the 4 is going to hand it off to Gibson for a gain of 1, maybe 2. 2nd and goal at the 3. It'll be a good day if the Niners win too. I agree. Saquon might be hurt. Very slow to get up. He's okay, but that didn't look good. Oh, the best player is undependable. The best player in the NFL is undependable, says John. Interesting. Brandon Cooks. Roll out for May. And he throws it away. He wanted to run, but he didn't. 3rd and goal. He's like, I'm not going to take this hit. Let's get a throwing, another passing touchdown, Drake. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. 3rd and goal. Third and goal at the 3. May to throw. End zone. Touchdown, Mac Hollins. Pats with another touchdown. A 40-burger. Let's go.
Let's go!
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
It's me, Mario.
Let's put a smile on that face.
It's gonna be me.
Rattler. No, that's an did he throw a touchdown? Like, what's going on? They're not signaling anything. Brandon Cooks is trying to do his arrow celebration, and meanwhile, the refs are not signaling shit. Touchdown! What the heck? Brandon Cooks! Rattler! Yo, he caught that? Oh my God! You guys see that Brandon Cooks catch? He hit it with his left hand to his right hand, back to his left hand, and he caught it. Damn. Saints are in the lead. John, come on, bro. How many touchdowns you need? How many touchdowns you need, John? Thank you, everybody, for joining the chat. It's been a fun one for the Patriots. 42-6.
It's gonna be me.
(21-18) Giants. Chargers must have scored a touchdown. I missed that. I'm sorry. I don't know who scored. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. We cover all 32 NFL teams, including, of course, the New England Patriots. Later today, I will be doing a recap of every game. (21-18) Giants. Who just scored? Hampton, 50-yard run. Okay. I see you, bro. 9 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown. DJ Reed for the Lions is down with an injury. 4th down and 7 at their own 26. I don't think they'll go for that. Touchdown, Debo. The Commanders' defense is getting shredded, but their offense, outside of a couple Mariota mistakes, hasn't been that bad. Falcons' defense has actually been the strength of their team this year. Falcons are just a weird team. What's up, Ultra? How your Falcons doing, bro? As I talk about them. Am I from New England? No, I'm from Vancouver, bro. But I've been a Patriots fan since I was like 5. Pat's 40 burger. Bomb. Need to close it out, he says. Yeah, classic Falcons. All right, at their own 35, Carolina. Dowdle. Gain of 7. 14 minutes left. Thanos, what are you talking about? 5. What do you mean? Oh, I am 29. 2nd and 4. Play action. Bryce throws it to the flat. To the first down to the 49-yard line of the Patriots. Oh, of course, Leanne. I already had them fairly high despite the 1-2 record. I think I had them at 18. So, but I think they're around around that playoff range for sure. Did Woody Marks just score another touchdown? 25-0 Texans. At the 49-yard line of the Patriots, Bryce Young hands it to Dowdle. There is a flag, loss of 1. Bucks trying to come back. Hey, congrats, Justin. I don't know if I said happy birthday if you were in the chat or not, but happy belated if I didn't. Woody Marks, baby. I started him in the big league, too. The Lions just returned a punt for a touchdown. Nice. Love to see it. They're now covering the spread. 31-24. Falcons. I can't get this damn stream to work. First and 20 for the Panthers after the hold, a gain of a few. Second down and long. 21-19 Bills. What happened? Why is it 19? Did they go for 2 again and not get it? Dylan Gabriel warming up. About time. Second and 14. Quick throw. Third down and 9. Texans are kicking the crap out of the Titans. 26-0. Titans might have an argument for worst team in the league. They're certainly the worst coach team in the league. Josh Allen and the Bills are up 2 still. Play action, Josh. To James Cook. To the 45. They get a touchdown. I think they put the game away here. Bills defense is sus. I agree. Bryce Young throws. Fighting for the first down, but not able to get it. It'll be 4th and 2 at the Patriot 41. So Bryce and the Panthers will stay on the field to go for it. Third down and 6. No, never mind. Flag on the Eagles coming up. It will be automatic first down. Bucks are in Eagle territory too. A little bit of comeback there. Oh, I'm surprised Jackson Dart didn't fumble that. Josh Allen outside the pocket, throws down the field. Incomplete for Kincaid. 3rd and 5. 4th and 2. Bryce Young steps up, nearly throws a pick. And the Patriots, there is a flag. Jackson Dart has all day to throw. Takes off on 3rd and 14 for a gain of 4. It'll be 4th down and long. Bucky Irving, big run, gain of 12. First down, there is a flag. 3rd and 5 for the Bills. Josh Allen runs. He breaks a tackle. He runs. He breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. Josh Allen runs for about 25 yards going Superman mode for a first down. The Saints looked like they were going to sack him. They had him in the pocket, and he just broke like 3 tackles for a 20-plus yard run right up the middle. CJ says, I've been a Pats fan since I was 0. Nice. Please move the Pats up. Don't worry, Leanne. You'll see. You watch all my videos. I know you do because you comment on all of them. So you'll see. Josh Allen going down the sidelines and Kincaid wide open touchdown. Buffalo. 28-19. Josh Allen with another touchdown. Khalif Raymond had that punt return for the... He's a good returner, too. Not quite Marcus Jones, but Khalif Raymond's pretty good. I wouldn't bet on the Giants. They're not going to win. I wouldn't do it. 2nd and 20 at the 48 of Philly. Baker throws underneath the Shepherd to the 40-yard line. Everyone misses Tom, CJ, except for John. John doesn't. Thank you guys for the 5 super chats today. John, Yabba Dabba Don't, with 2 of them, Tori, and Bodo.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
John says, let's get another touchdown. The other John. Handoff, Gibson. Gain of 2. I'm actually impressed that we still have over 100 people in here, considering what the score is. Thank you guys for sticking around. 4th and 12 for the Bucs. They're going to kick a 58-yard field goal. Right in the middle of the Bucs logo. McLaughlin is good. That would have been good from 60 plus. Play action for Josh Dobbs. Going down the field, incomplete. Looking for Kayshon Boutte. 3rd and 8. Justin Herbert trying to lead a game-winning drive with 12 minutes left. Might not be a game-winning drive, but goes down the field. And incomplete. Third and 8 at the Patriots 43. Handoff Henderson. Gain of 6. Second and 10 for Justin Herbert. Throw out wide, gain of 8. Are you guys okay if I change this game? It's 9 minutes left. They're up by 36. If I put the Falcons game on, would you guys be okay with that? Like, Drake's not even playing anymore. Falcons 3rd and 7, 3 minutes left. They're up by a touchdown. They need this. Penix throws out wide. What a catch. Drake London, gain of 9 on the sidelines, beating washed Lattimore. What a catch, though. 4th and 2, the Chargers don't go for it. They're going to punt. Ryan says that's what I'm watching. People still want the Pats on. Okay, Andy Dalton is also in the game, guys. 1st down and 10 for the Panthers at their own 9. Andy Dalton hands it off. It's a gain of 5. Not a good punt by the Chargers. Absolutely horrific punt by the Chargers, actually. The Giants have the ball at the 45 of LA. Should have just gone for it. Second and 4, Andy Dalton, play action. Goes down the field, too high for his intended target. 3rd and 4. It's actually incredible how much better the secondary looks with Christian Gonzalez. I know we're playing the Panthers, but still. No, Bryce will be the starter till the end of the year, I think. Third and 4 for the Panthers at their own 15. Andy Dalton throws, and it's caught for a first down by Hunter Renfrow. First and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff. Gain of 1 for ETN. Saints trying to come back. They're down 9 with 6 minutes left. All right, I'm going to check the Falcons game. Third and goal for the Falcons. 2:45 left in the game. Bucks are only down by 8 now, guys. There's still 12 minutes left. Bryce isn't an NFL starting quarterback, says Justin. You know where I could see him going is Miami. Third and goal. At the 5. Penix hands it to the left for Algier. Not to have Bijan in the game is insane, but okay. That will take it to the 2-minute warning. The Falcons will kick a field goal to go up 10 with 2 minutes left. So as long as they make the field goal, they should be fine. That Morrison kid's playing well for the Bucks. Benjamin Morrison. Benjamin Morrison? Is that his name? Isn't that the painting company? Or am I crazy? What's his name? I think it actually is, but hold on a second. Yeah, it is Benjamin Morrison. Sounds like a wrestler name. Shelton Benjamin. 4th down and 2 for the Saints. Bucks with a big punt return. 40, 45, 50. Inside Eagle territory at the 47. Baker. Bills just stopped the Saints on 4th down. They will have the ball with 5:30 left, up 9, with the ability to close this thing out. Oh, nice, man. Panthers have a first down at their own 48. ETN with a nice long run into New England territory at the 30 of the Patriots. The game's over, bro. What game? I should watch the Chargers, I think. 8 minutes left. I'll just stay till the end of the Patriots game, and I'll give you guys a quick recap. Or I could do it right now. I'm going to put the Giants game on. Falcons should have it secured with a win at least. Okay. let's just recap the Patriots game, shall we? So, right now it's 42-6. Might end up 42-13. Who knows? But Drake Maye is not playing anymore. He finished his day 14 for 17, 203, a 155 passer rating, 2 touchdowns through the air, 1 to Hunter Henry, 1 to Mac Hollins. His leading receiver today was Stephon Diggs with a breakout 100-yard game, 6 catches, 101 yards on 7 targets. Hunter Henry found the end zone once again as well. The Patriots had a plethora of running backs touch the ball. Stevenson for 9 carries, Henderson for 7, Gibson for 6, all averaged 4 yards per carry or more. Patriots defensively very impressive after the first drive. We need to figure out those first drives. But after that, I'm not so sure. It was much better after that. Stands out for me, Jack Gibbons, who led the team in tackles with 12, getting a lot of playing time. Marcus Jones on special teams, of course, played pretty solid on defense as well. Jackson Dart on 3rd and 1, broke a tackle and got the first down. There is a flag. It's against the Chargers. Need the Chargers to win that game, dude. Need to hold them to a field goal here. Okay, what else? Defensively, Gonzalez looked good in his first action back. I thought Milton Williams and Christian Barmore played well. Overall, the defense, Carlton Davis, solid game. Like, the overall defense, the coverage was very strong. We let up very little down the field, like, at all. Everything they had was underneath. Nothing down the field. Everything was to their tight ends. Thanks for joining, CJ. Hope you subscribe, man. 1st and goal for the Giants. Gonna see what happens here. At the 5. Scattaboo down to the 3. 2nd and goal at the 3. What did I... Oh, man. 2nd and goal. I think they'll go for it anyways, even if they don't get it here. Scattaboo is rejected. 3rd and goal at the 1. Jalen Carter, questionable to return. That's a big injury right now. Big Al's nervous. Why would the Panthers screw you? The Patriots are up 42-6. What do you need exactly? What did you bet, John? 3rd and goal at the 1. Dart loses yards. 4th and goal at the 3. They might kick the field goal now at the 3. They've been doing a lot of these quarterback runs. 6 minutes left in the game. The only thing is, I will say here, is if you do kick the field goal, you go up 6. If the Chargers drive down and score a touchdown, you can then win the game with a field goal. So, like, if you go for it here, though, you give them a chance to tie the game with a field goal. And if you don't get it. Incomplete. Gilman with a great play. The announcer said caught too early. It did look like it was going to be a touchdown. Dart was scrambling around. Good play by him, man. Dart looks good. I'll give Dart credit. He looks good. It was a good job by Dart, man. It was just a great play by Gilman. He's so good. Gilman is really underrated. Pop that ball out. So that's what I'm saying, though, right? Now the Chargers, if you kick the field goal, you go up by a touchdown, right? Now you give them the chance. They are backed up, but it's Justin Herbert with 4 downs. And all he needs is a field goal. He doesn't have either of his tackles, though. They're going to toss it left. Hampton with a nice run to the 11. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay is driving on the Eagles, looking to tie the game up with 8. Baker throws first down at the 11. Chris Godwin. Herbert incomplete to his fullback. 3rd and 3. Chargers are struggling on offense today. Chris Godwin's back, baby. We haven't had any likes in a while, guys. If you haven't already liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my second channel called Money Mitch, where I make NFL betting and fantasy content. Meanwhile, Josh Allen runs for 16 yards and a first down on 2nd and 8. Baker Mayfield on 1st and 10 is going to look to run. Big run by Hampton down the left sideline, out of bounds at the Charger 40. It's like a 20-yard gain. Flag on the play in Tampa. Why was this their bad game, John? Money Mitch said to take the Lions -10. Touchdown Lions. 34-10. Sounds about right. James Cook to the 18 of the Saints. The Bills, if they really wanted to, could still cover this game if they score a touchdown. Justin Herbert throwing down the field. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 4:35 left. Panthers, meanwhile, 4th and goal at the Patriot 3-yard line with 1:56 left. I know that it doesn't matter, but... Oh, the Panthers did score a touchdown. I'm not sure who scored, but they did score. There's 2 minutes left. Okay. I'll put the score up. Justin Herbert rolling to his right, going deep. Out of reach for his receiver. There is a flag. Defensive holding on the Giants. Okay, what happened here in the Bucs game? Looked like holding on the Eagles. What happened there? How did they end up with the ball? Did Baker throw a pick? At the 45 of the Chargers, Herbert hands it off. Hampton getting a yard. 3rd down and 3 or 4 for the Eagles here. Still 6:50 left. Baker threw it to the Eagles defender. Damn. Oh, the ball was tipped. Okay. So that's why there was no penalty. Okay, so uh 3rd and 9. They picked up a flag in New York. Hurts throws incomplete on 3rd down. 31-23, Eagles will punt. The Panthers had 0 chance of winning this game. Justin Herbert is sacked on 3rd and 9. They will have to punt. Spider Burns with the sack. Chargers still trail by 3. They'll have to punt. The Bills are kicking a field goal. Yes, I'm sure. It's a complete blowout. Field goal is good. Also, the receiver you're talking about might be the worst receiver in the league, so 31-19 Bills. Chargers punt. Giants ball at the 11, returned by Gunner to the 16. Oh no, that's 26. So Chargers have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute. But they need to stop. Again. Giants defense, give them credit. They're playing really well. Patriots win 42-13. Okay. Good job, Colt. 34-27 Falcons win, it looks like. Baker Mayfield takes off on 1st down. Picks up 5 or 6. The Giants have led the entire game, which is crazy. John, you're welcome, man. I'll probably take off now and watch this end of this Chargers game. Unless you guys want me to stay for the end of the Chargers game. Do you guys want me to stay or no? Does it matter? Chargers took an offside. So it's going to be 1st and 5. Drake played well. 3 incompletions, 155 passer rating. Didn't have to do too much today, but when he did, he made the plays. Pretty flawless game. Good protection today. Only one sack that didn't end up in any yards. Lost. The screen game, I feel like, was really solid today. The defense was very strong. Special teams was very strong. It was a complimentary game for the Patriots. No, I am doing the recap after the games, guys. End around for Abuka is rejected. 4th and 1. Zach Bond on the stop. Bucks should probably go for this. 4:30 left. They tried the receiver reverse. Jags, Niners time. Has it started yet? 4th and 1 at their own 31. Bucks under center. Baker hands it off. Bucky's got the 1st down. Oh, no, that's Rachaad White. But either way, they got the 1st down. 2nd and 2, a loss of 4 for the Giants. 3rd down and 5 or 6 with 2:38 left. Falcons win, Claire. Let's go. Thanks, Gerard. Appreciate that, man. Subscribe if you haven't. 3rd and 5. The Chargers have 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning left. Swing pass to Bucky Irving. Bucky cuts it back. Bucky, first down. Stop. Go. Forward. Bucky's having a huge game. Huge! 3rd and 5. Jackson Dart throws for a first down. The ball just came out. They're going to say he was down. 2:29 left. Last time out by the Chargers, I believe. Yeah, he's down. Thanks, Gerard. Appreciate that, man. Pass behind Cade Otton on 2nd and 6. Incomplete. Game of the week, says Bodo. Colts versus Lambs. Kelly Ringo is bad. I agree. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Looks like the Niners game has begun. Cam Scatabo. Gain of 4. That'll take it to the 2-minute warning. I'll put that Niners on my phone. Baker, 3rd and 6. Gets the first down with a ridiculous 8-yard scramble. Warrior. Baker. Kendrick Bourne not happy. I don't know what happened. He probably dropped a pass or something. Flag on the play. False start on Tampa. 2 minutes left in the game. 3 timeouts for the Bucs. Down by 8. They're in Eagle territory. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Handoff McCaffrey. Spiraling for a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. Third and 7. The Niners run it again. And McCaffrey with a gain of 12 on 3rd and 7. First down, Niners are driving. Bucky Irving on 1st and 15 takes it for 4. Yep, that's surprising. I thought that they might be able to make it a close game, but straight up losing is crazy. Handoff Niners, gain of a couple. Who did I take as my... Second and 8 for the Niners at the Jag 31. Purdy hands it off up the middle. Robinson picks up 7. 3rd and 1. Indiana Jones threw a pick. Uh-oh. Come on, Chargers. Third down and 5 for the Giants, but they can run a lot of clock off here. Ravens Chiefs starting 15 minutes. Thanks, Big Al. Bills officially take it 31-19 over the Saints. Falcons with a big bounce back, 34-27 over the Commanders. Third and 5. Giants. Game on the line. First down, it's over. Handoff, Scatabo. Not a first down, so they'll have to line up. They'll probably take a penalty. Chargers will have about 30, not even, like 20-something seconds to get into field goal range with no timeouts. It's possible, but very highly unlikely. It's possible. The Titans are pretty bad too, bro. Colt. Oh, Giants decide to take a timeout instead of taking a penalty. Okay. 30 seconds left. The punt will take a few seconds. Baker on 2nd and 12 is sacked. Third down and 12. Ajomo with the sack. Pressure right up the middle. Baker got killed. Do we have a Justin Herbert miracle? Actually, this game would be lit in overtime. Chargers, Giants. John regrets his buck bet. Tonjes is hurt for the Niners, it looks like. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. They get it on a QB sneak. Return. Broken tackle. Yo, you're wasting way too much time. To the 16, 17-yard line. The Chargers only have 18 seconds left to get into field goal range. Take way too much time there. I hate that. Stupid. Hopefully Tonjes is okay for the Niners. Losing players left and right. At the 22 of the Jags. Purdy to throw. 1st and 10. Over the middle to McCaffrey. Gain of a couple. 2nd down. Justin Herbert with 18 seconds left needs to somehow get about 60 yards. Herbert throws it deep, and it's off the hands of his receiver in the sun, Quentin Johnston, incomplete. 13 seconds left. That was a nice play, actually. They had it. It was just a little too high. 4th down and 10. The Bucs do not get it. The Bucs only have 2 timeouts as well. 1st down, Niners. Luke Farrell, their other tight end. 1st and goal. Play action pass. Timeout, Giants. 2nd and 10. Chargers need a miracle. McCaffrey, gain of a couple on 1st and goal, 2nd and goal. Eagles up by 8. 53 seconds left. They have the ball. Bucks have 2 timeouts. So, if the Eagles simply run the ball 3 straight times, they have a chance to take the game all the way to 13 seconds left. So, that's it, basically. Purdy, swing pass to McCaffrey, breaks the first tackle, can't break the second. Loss of 1. Quentin Johnston goes down with 4 seconds left, and that will be the game. The Giants will upset the Chargers 21-18. Chargers lose by 3. Giants get their first win. Rookie Jackson Dart with the debut victory. Third and goal for the Niners. At the 8. Purdy to the end zone. Incomplete. Field goal attempt coming for the Niners. Continue to struggle in the red zone. All right, guys. That's the end of basically the end of the early window. I'll be out of here. I'll be back after the second set of games. Have fun with the Chiefs and the Ravens. I'll be back before Sunday Night Football to give you my thoughts and recap.